Book from Bfdi is a good character. No, a great character. Actually, Book is my favorite Bfdi character, and I don't understand why she gets so much hate. A lot of the reasons I see are that she's boring, doesn't change the story, didn't do anything in early BFDIA, and she dies so much that, it's just, what? People are saying she's a writer's pet, yet Coiny was getting the only arcs, pretty much, in all of BFDIA, and you guys are loving him. Being a writer's pet doesn't make you a bad character. Being overrated or a fan favorite doesn't make you a bad character. And Book is none of those. Book is overhated from my point of view and what I see. Sure, Book didn't add too much to the start of BFDIA, but neither did Eaton Needle. All she did was let people say don't call me needy, and that's all she's done up to the recent few episodes. Coiny was even pretty bland at the start of the season, too, and his votes were even rigged to keep him in the game over Teardrop. Tennis Ball has been pretty solid the whole season, I gotta say, but he's just, I hate that guy, he's just annoying. No, I'm probably going to the theater, and if I go there and I see Needle win, I'm gonna crash out. Come on. A lot of you guys are rooting for Needle because she wants to win for herself, but isn't that what Book's also been trying to do? She hasn't won a game, well, from BFDIA 14 up to BFDIA, 21, I think, she didn't win immunity. And then she won immunity once, but then she lost again, I think. And then she won immunity herself. Come on, this is huge. Book actually won for herself in a challenge, finally, and Needle didn't. I guess she kinda did a few episodes ago, but that wasn't really due to her being a good competitor in the game. That was really just kicking the bucket, and then everything flew in her thing. A lot of people say Book is better in Teapot, and I just don't, how? She's so much better in PFDIA. She's great in Teapot, but she doesn't do much, really, except for once Pencil started joining, she's done more. She's most likely going to get eliminated next episode in Teapot 2, so that sucks. A lot of people say it won't make sense canonically for Book to win, but it does, because in IDFB 1, Pencil treats Book a lot nicer, and even as an almost role model in the episode. Why would Pencil do this to a second placer, or someone who didn't win? No, if Book won the show, Pencil would appreciate that and obviously treat her well. And even in Teapot, Pencil is very desperate to get to Book. So obviously, Book's got to be a little important to her. Now, there could also be an argument where you'd say Pencil would still appreciate her since she made it so far. But then Needle is also kind of a Free Smart member, kind of not. And if Needle won the season over Book, Pencil doesn't interact with Needle, I don't think even once, in all of BFDI after, ever, really. In IDFB, they're probably going to interact, but we haven't seen that yet. And in BFB, Pencil and Needle don't interact. And in Teapot, Pencil and Needle don't interact. To be fair, Pencil joined when Needle was eliminated, and Pencil was first boot in BFB, but still there was nothing, really. Pencil's, if Needle won, Pencil would appreciate Needle so much more, but she really doesn't. Plus, when Book first showed up, she said, the one who will win Dream Island. Her definition said that, which also would make sense. Now, a lot of people say, well, Dream Island of BFDIA isn't really Dream Island. That's right. It's kind of like Pig's Ooze on Pig Yum right now. I think it was put back together by Pin and Coiny, but it might have been destroyed again. I think it was destroyed again. Another thing is, this kind of disproves my point a little, so I'm just going to mention it, because in BFB, I think, 14 or 15, when Dora was eliminated, the prize for being safe was a happy thought, and Book's happy thought was winning Dream Island. So why would Book imagine winning Dream Island if she already won it? This could make sense since she won. If she wins BFDIA's Dream Island, that's not really Dream Island, so Book could be a little I want the better prize. Yeah. Come on, Book's funny, People say they don't like her design, her colors don't fit together. That doesn't make her a bad character. She's a really, really good character. Really good. I love her. She's my favorite. She deserves to win Bfdia and make it decently far into Teapot, even though she's probably out next. So yeah, that is my opinion on why Book should win. Leave your opinions in the comments if you think the opposite or have anything else. I might make a part 2 back of this, argue with you guys in the comments, and try to disprove you guys to tell you why Book should actually win. I should have made this video before freaking BFDI. I should have made this video before the voting for BFDI ended. Well, hold on. As on screen, I just thought of this. A lot of people like Needle singing, but I think Horrifying Sludge, Horrid Sludge song is way better. And people aren't really liking Book for that, but people are liking Needle for her one single fight scene and one single singing scene. Book said so much more than that. Alright, that's enough yapping from me. Leave your opinions in the comments. I might make a back video like I said. Alright, bye.